Hey everyone, my name is Alex, I'm a Readipop leader and welcome to this video. So, we've talked a bit about tuning up our guitars. I'm going to show you just one of the few shortcuts there are, and with this we can learn a bit more about musical theory. So, let's start. We've got our E string here, and these frets give us different notes. And as I said before with notes, they go up in alphabetical order, okay? From A to G. But if we start on E, I'm just going to show you the frets and which notes they are. So the open string is an E. The first fret goes to F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and A. Now if you remember, our second string down is also an A. So if I pluck the 5th fret of the E string, giving us an A, it should sound the same as the string below it. So this is the top string, the E string, and this is the A string. So I'm playing the same notes. Now, if I detuned my A string, let's say it's gone out of tune, I pick up the guitar up for the first time in a while, it's gone down like that. I'm going to use the E string, the 5th note of the E string as a reference, okay? So that's my A note. This is my A string at the moment. So there we go, so I've got the same. Let's go to our A string. So we've got A, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. Now the string below that is the D string. So these should sound the same. Plucking those at the same time, sounds pretty good to me. So let's detune my D string for a second. Let's go higher, let's say. Okay, so now let's compare them. Okay, so I know that my D string sounds higher in pitch, so I've got to tune it flatter and compare the notes. So here we go. Sounds pretty good to me. And so on and so forth. So let's carry on. So we've got our D string. So we've got D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G. And you can probably guess what I'm going to say now. The G string's below it. So let's compare the notes. So that should be the same. Let's jump down to our G string. So G, G sharp, A sharp, and B. And that should be the same as the B string. And the last one, we got B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. And that's the same as our E string below it. So, another way to remember it is they're all on the 5th fret, except for, so we got this one, except this one's on the 4th fret. So to get my B, I've got to go on the 4th fret of the G above it, G string above it. And the last one is the 5th fret as well. Okay, so when you're playing a lot, and you might be doing some soloing, a bit of this, and you're doing a lot of bending, what commonly happens is when you're bending the thinner gauge strings, they go out of tune more often than the lower strings, the thicker gauge strings. So when you're playing in your band or you're playing at home, that already went out of tune actually, that B string. I could just hear that because I bent it up like this. That's probably out of tune now. Let's check with our reference that I just showed you. I'm going to go on the 4th fret of the G string to see if my B is in tune. Can you hear the difference there? So this is the G string on the 4th fret, so I'm playing a B note, and then this is my B string. So it's gone a little bit out of tune. What's happened there? I think it's gone slightly flat. So I'm gonna tune it up. That's better. Well, I hope that's a helpful shortcut for you. That's the one I commonly use, and it just saves getting the tuner out. And it's just a quick thing. And you know, as time goes by and you're listening out, you'll be able to identify these notes of the standard tuning a lot easier. It's almost like muscle memory. It's like ear training. So it's always healthy to try and use your ears. But if you've got a tuner, that's a great shortcut too. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you for the next one. Thanks.